Oh, whoops. That's not the right one. That's the right one. And... whatever. Ornlu the New Blue. Whatever. Okay, so apparently this is a great game, but spawning here in the sort of east of the map, we have the Lizard, or Project Belgium, a viewer of the stream. There might be some swearing. Kappa. Oh, thanks, Band. You dickcock, what? Yeah, here, Project Belgium, playing in the orange as the Vietnamese. His opponent is black as the gray Aztecs on the west of the map. Yeah, I figured. But, yeah, so Belgium asked me to cast this game, so it's not like I've got anything better to do with my life. But let's take a look at the maps real quick. So pretty open map for Belgium, like not a great map, but at least you can kind of like wall here and at least have your berries safe, but it's just the gold is so far out in the open and the stone is forward as well. And that's just not really what you want. I guess the backstone is nice, and you can always like, I guess in the mid game you can like wall here to here to here, but hello, here we have a lame coming out from black, attempting to steal a boar of Belgium. Also 2 sheep. So yeah, mega lame coming in for black, who also has a crazy huge civ advantage, because the Aztecs are like, you know, top 5 Arabia civilization, and the Vietnamese, well, aren't, to say the least. Lamer. Question mark? What? Who, me? See if Belgium can do anything about it. He looks like he will get a sheep back, so I mean that's a consolation prize, but looks like both boars will be taken in for black here, so not a great start for Mr. Belgium. Vietnamese are good. I don't know about that one, Granis. They're not the worst civ, but they're not the greatest. So black is actually going to be getting the second boar as well, so Belgium not choosing to counter lame black, that might be a little bit of a mistake. So yeah, just all the food in the world here for Mr. Black. Also, haven't had a chance to take a look at his map yet. Back gold, back berries. Not a great wood line, but this is all like relatively defensible, at least in the early game. Especially his gold. His gold is very safe. And I think all things considered, he probably has a better map than Belgium. He did miss 2 sheep though, but I'm sure he'll find that eventually. Yeah, not the greatest wood lines as far as the game goes on. It's random banter. And Granis, you're trolling. You hate the Vietnamese? You can lure deer? I mean... but, like, most people will just lure the deer anyway. Add some kind of betting system? I have no idea how to set that up. I mean, that's something I would be perfectly fine implementing, but I just don't know how to set one up. So yeah, definitely somewhat sloppy so far, opening, all things considered. But Belgium just doesn't care. He's coming forward with 8 villagers. And yeah, this is what Belgium does. Spam chat with a betting system. See, like, the thing with a betting system is that I don't want chat to just become, like, you know, a huge tide of bets every game. Because that's kind of... it's kind of scary. Russian roulette system. Oh no, Ornlu's coming in hot! 3 Ornlus here, and they are just on the prowl. Town-worn boar and still 21 pop up. Nah, man, you got up on 20 population if you can't see on the bottom here. But yeah, I mean, you still manage to survive, all things considered, and you're getting a very fast feudal age time. God damn. Sorry, one sec. Okay. 720 pop. Oh, 20 pop. Well, looks like the wall will come down for black here, but that's not going to stop Belgium, really. Kind of confused as to what black is doing. What? He's only just now clicking to the feudal age, but he doesn't even have a barracks up. That's kind of silly. But obviously, black really needs to defend here, needs to get up as many walls as possible, but these are only palisades, and villagers can take those down pretty quickly. And I haven't had the chance to point this out yet, but both of black's stones are forward. So yeah, you know, as soon as this tower goes up and denies this stone mine, black's not going to have anything in terms of stone defense. Switch to lizard. Okay. Well, tower's up, but the problem for Belgium here is that he's running into 2 layers of wall, which that's a lot to get through. Of course, black will still have 1 tower available to him, since you obviously start with 200 stone. So we'll see where he chooses to put it. Probably like here or something. Maybe here, since I'd be closer to his food line. Yeah. So he's gonna try and get it up. It looks like it's the correct distance away so that Belgium can't shoot at the villagers who are building it. So that's definitely correct. Well, tower's up for black. Belgium trying to get a second tower up. We'll see if he can manage to do that. Okay, looks like it was good positioning here for Belgium as well. Hill bonus for orange tower. Oh yeah, looks like you're right. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, that's definitely worth pointing out. And with the second tower coming up, black's in a pickle. Black is not in the greatest of positions. Because that tower is going to go down, and the tower party from the lizard will continue. Meanwhile, south side of his base, black is getting 2 barracks up. Will most likely be going for Eagle Warriors. Pushing less possible with Nightbot. I don't know, I'll look into it in the future. Moobot. Black gonna lose a villager needlessly. Mining camp coming up. That's not gonna do any good. Not with a tower in yo face. I guess just like a little thing, I probably would still send 1 villager to palisade around this tower at least. Just so it can't be rushed down if he sends like all of his villagers out right now. But that's just a tiny thing. This tower is going to come down here for Belgium. So this wood line's gone. Villagers making the great trek. Oh, gonna lose his scout. But there really isn't much wood for a long ways, and you know this is not the greatest lumber camp in the world. But yeah, this game is so cancer. Tower here for Belgium. I guess he wants to make sure all of his towers cover each other, but I think he probably could have gotten away with it like over here. But that's a pretty minor thing. Obviously, going in the right direction, denying as much farming space as possible. Though also, I'm not sure if he sees it. Okay, yeah, so Belgium does not know where the gold of black is. If he did, he almost certainly would have put a tower like here or something. But yeah, the tower party will continue. Let's see how well defended at home Belgium is. Not at all. Not even a full wall here, so these eagles might be able to get some damage done. Could the tower range the gold against the house wall? Yeah, easily. But, ooh, another villager snipe. If we look at the villager count right now, 36 to 35. But with a 7 military out for black, and yeah, that's a lot of eagles. Oh, nice wall here. You're gonna want to wall this stone, though, if you're Belgium. Unless black, Okay, so now he sees it. But the villagers will ward it off for now. Another house coming down, so it's a little harder to run by. Barracks in a good location. I was literally just about to say I think Belgium should wall from here to the edge of the map, just so his wood line is safe. This is so over. I mean, this is... what? Eagles were not on patrol there. That's not ideal. But it looks like Belgium will be pushed off stone, so his trush will be at not an end, but not great. And unfortunately, black is still mining gold. He's not mining, or not mining food. He isn't gathering any food. Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, literally, I might even just try to like rush down the TC with villagers if I didn't know where the gold was. But for some reason, black is like has like a bajillion gold miners right now. He has 26 gold miners. Okay, he's taking some off right now, but that's a lot of gold miners. Okay, eagles coming into the base of Belgium. They do have the +1 armor. So since the town center does not have fletching, the town center will only do 2 damage per arrow against these eagles. Not very easy to take down. But, stone is still being mined for Belgium, so just go ahead, take your opponent's stone. Who cares? Pushed off gold here, but there's still a ton of gold over here for black. He's gonna want to get, like, a mill forward or something, or another lumber camp or whatever. But, God, this game is just such a freaking disaster piece. Oh, wow. Defensive tower coming up. Defensive towers are only of limited use against Eagle Warriors. But for some reason they haven't spotted these villagers. I'm not quite sure why. Well. Quick wall not happening. But the villagers will be able to clean up any eagles just because there are a lot more villagers than eagles. A little bit more harassment, and if villagers here and there will be picked off, as well as a ton of idle time, but there's tons of idle time for both players. Eco is overrated. Yeah, who needs eco? But here we will see black click up to the castle age before his opponent. And our boy Belgium here is not exactly in the greatest spot. He's at a 1 villager disadvantage, and he is nowhere near the castle age. That is not great for Belgium. Getting a tower up on this gold so that Belgium can finally start mining some. But it's just so rough for him. Oh, can he get this fast wall up? Obviously the tower's gonna come. Is it gonna happen? Oh, okay, this one was already being built a bit. Okay, so good quick wall from Belgium. Doing what he needs to do. But the castle age is ever looming for black. What the heck are these villagers doing? They're going back to gold? You don't need gold. He should just build like a mill or something like around here. Don't know why not. I would say that Belgium's score is a bit inflated by the fact that he has so many towers up, and towers give you a reasonable amount of score. Another barracks though, so 3 barracks Eagle Scout production. Getting the gold mining tech as well. It's just, Belgium is still so far away from the Castle Age. No gold mine yet. And just trying to get some defensive towers. So Black's in Castle Age, getting Eagle Warrior up, the upgrade, and likely chainmail armor as soon as he can afford it, making the towers do a grand total of 1 damage to them. And at 55 health, yeah, they'll have 55 health, and yeah, it'll be really hard to kill. But Black does not see this tower coming up from Belgium. Oh boy. So that tower is going to go up, and it's going to start harassing. Forward Siege Workshop, totally makes sense. I like Black's gold eco. All the gold. Truly the Aztec eco. Eagles coming in, and again, they do 1 damage to these eagles. Blacksmith coming up, so eventually Belgium will be able to get fletching, though I think he should prioritize just clicking up to the Castle Age first. Trying to do a garrison thing with his villagers, but not nearly enough food. That's a bit unfortunate. Just a really messy economy. I mean, it's messy for both players, but this game is just crazy. Eagles coming in to do some harassment. But no attack upgrades yet. So they won't be doing too much damage to the villagers. Oh, here come the rams, but villagers can take down rams relatively easily if Belgium just clicks on the ram. Click, click, click. Oh, Belgium, why? Why? Okay, but yeah, he's on his way up to the Castle Age, finally sending some villagers over. But this is such a huge amount of idle time, obviously. Not the position you want to be in. Getting a stable up as well. Yeah. Some knights will be, like, decent against the rams and the eagles, but not fantastic, especially in the numbers of eagle warriors that are incoming. Oh yeah, here's the second one. I showed them that the first one got up, but didn't see that you were doing the second one. Clown! But this is just such a huge amount of rams and eagles. I don't know how Belgium can deal with this. Still no military to speak of for him. Garrisoning the rams so they can move faster. And it's actually losing villagers here, that's so funny. But he should not have to worry about gold. He has mined so much. Oh yeah, your god. The elephant parade has begun. Toot toot. But, you need a lot more elephants than that. Unless Black takes, like, the worst fight possible. With only a few of his eagles, which, you know, Black's trying. He's tried to make eagles look good, versus elephants. Or elephants look good versus eagles, but, yeah. Rams are just destroying so much infrastructure here for Belgium. And he only has the 1 stable. I mean, he can only afford 1 stable production of elephants. So yeah, the eagles, of course, so much faster than the elephants. But this is going to be a good fight for the elephants since they do splash damage. So yeah, they're going to clean up all of these eagles here. The stable's going to go down, though. But Black will lose all of his rams. Where's Black's army? He just has not gotten an attack upgrade yet. I think that is really a big deal. Well, that elephant's gonna go down. Still keeping 2 rams alive for the time being, but more elephants are queued up in all of the villagers around the gold of Belgium. Oh god. If you win this game, Belgium, like, this is gonna be such a throw from Black. But I'll still put this game on YouTube. Why not? Unless you have a YouTube and you're putting it on, obviously you get who would get precedence in that. Look at all of these villagers! This is like 25 villagers! It's like over half of Black's economy! That's actually, yeah, closer to like 30 villagers, and... Where are they going? What? Wait, I'm so... Why are you going over here? Oh, I guess the, you know, of course Belgium's trushing here. Why wouldn't he? But this is kind of a bugged gold, not really easily accessible. But instead of, you know, doing this, why don't you just kill these two towers and mine your own main gold? Just a thought. See if he, Black... Okay, so Black does not have the greatest scouting. So he does not know of this gold by one tile. That's really unfortunate for him. I think both players forgot to add vills. Well, it's... I think, at least for the part of Belgium, I think he's just super hard prioritizing elephant production. I guess now he is, okay. But, 497 stone, because I believe he's just been able... Okay, so up until, like, right now, he's been able to mine stone uninterrupted from his opponent's base, and he still has his stone here and a little bit stone in the back. So I think a Rattan Archer transition... I mean, I guess why would you want to do a Rattan Archer transition right now, but... the Vietnamese elephant harassment is inbound! Who would have thought? Oh my god. These villagers are running for the hills! You can't stop the elephant train? What you gonna do when the elephants come for you? Finally a monastery coming down from Black, but it's actually too late. Because Black has nowhere to mine resources. And, you know, he's gonna take down one elephant, but one elephant will literally kill all of these units. Like, yeah, right there. Elephant splash damage in a nutshell. Belgium laughing his ass off because he should not have been winning this game. And this is just such a mess of a game. Can't stop the elephant train! Ellie hit like Kata? Oh, Black does not know how Wololo Kingdoms works. Okay, deleting the elephant. Correct move here. But of course, the monks will be very strong against the elephants. Another tower coming in. At this point, just go get guard tower. But, okay, now castle coming in for Belgium, putting it right on this gold where he needs it. And he also has enough stone to mine for another town center, so that's going to be important. So now scouts coming in for Belgium. Of course, to deal with the monks, because elephants suck against monks. Am I missing something? Banana? I am so confused. But villagers just running hither and yon, trying to find some resources to gather. But 21 villagers to 45 right now. Just Black is only at 26 total population, so literally... Whoops. You need to kill this eagle here. But yeah, once these monks get cleaned up, nothing will stop Belgium from just taking out the rest of the workers of Black, and this game will be over. Oh, okay. So, Light Cav incoming. There is absolutely nothing in the game right now for Black to deal with Light Cav. And yeah, this is probably going to be over once the monks die. I guess there's some more eagles coming in, but there's just no real long-term game.